Hello friends, today I wanted to quickly go over with you how to set up your first Google ads, in particular a Google search ad. Let's get to it. So for the sake of someone who's just getting started, I'm going to click on a new Google Ads account. So if you don't already have an account, just quickly sign up and then click this button. When you first get started, you are going to come to this watered down version of Google Ads. This is for people who have never used Google Ads before. Feel free to give this a try. However, I'm going to show you the advanced way to set up just a basic Google search ad today. So let's get started by switch into expert mode down here in the bottom. Typically people are using either sales or leads or website traffic when they get going with Google Ads. But today we're going to do sales and we're going to do a simple search campaign. Here you're going to select the ways you'd like to reach your goal. So in this particular one, we're going to do website visits and maybe phone calls. So my website, I'm going to use one of my clients' website and just get started. We're going to skip the conversion action for now. So name your campaign, whatever you're going to name it. I'm going to name this goat milk soap. I think it's best practice is to use just the Google search network and to take off the display network. This particular client of mine only ships in the United States, so that will work there. And then language is English. If I were to put French in here, it does not translate to French. It is only going to serve up the ad to people who speak French. In the audience section here, you could put in a keyword and see if it brings up a particular audience that you want to display your ads to in particular. For this client, there isn't anything I'm super crazy about, so I'm actually going to skip this and use keywords instead. My budget. This is how much I want to spend each day. Let's just say I'm going to spend $10 each day. That's about $300 a month. And then on your bidding, you can do clicks or impressions. I'm going to stick with clicks because I want people to click and then land on my website. Ad extensions is something that I'll go over in another video. This is a little more complex. Here you can see the phone number that people will call when they click on the ad if they decide to make a call rather than visit the website. All right, so here's the actual ad group. This is where I'm going to select my keywords for the campaign. So again, I'm going to change this to goat milk soap. So later on when I'm looking through my ads, I know which ad this was for. You can enter a URL that Google will use to pull relative keywords, or you can enter products or services that Google will use. So right now I put it in the website and you can see that it's pulling this information off the website, which is pretty cool. And right now the average cost per click using these keywords is $22.19. So for sake of showing you this a little better, let's jack up our price per day to $100 per day. So here I will start to clean up the keywords a little bit and take out things that aren't relative to my client's products. As you can see here, I was playing around with my daily budget. When I changed the daily budget to $30 a day, it gives me a better average cost per click. Again, these numbers that you're seeing here from Google are an average and they're not set in stone. Satisfied with the keywords you're going to use for this campaign? Go ahead and click Save and Continue. And in this section, this is where you create the text for your ads. So typically I'll go to my client's website and pull text directly from their website when creating their ads at first. I also typically capitalize each word in the headlines. I think that is also best practice. Just so you know, in these headlines, Google will not allow you to capitalize the entire word. And then once you're all set with your ad copy, go ahead and click Done. Here you're going to see a review of the ads you made. As long as you see everything that you like, go ahead and click Save and Continue. If you need to edit anything, go ahead and click here. Once you get done setting up your first ad, Google will ask you for payment information. As you can see here in the Find Text, Google will add a temporary $50 authorization on your card that will be removed in 1 week. And there you have it. Now you've set up your first ad. Go ahead and click Explore Your Campaign. Once you've set up that first ad, you can get an inside look of your actual Google Ads account. Starting in the top of the navigation, you have your overview, which is also your home button. You have recommendations that Google has for any of the ads you set up. Since I just set up this ad, Google does not have any recommendations yet. When you click on campaigns, obviously you can see your campaigns that you've done in the past and that are currently running. Here you have auction insights. Again, since your ad is brand new, you're not going to see much in here. Your ad groups button is going to show you your ads and different groups that you've set up. You have your landings page button. You have your keywords. So these are all the keywords that I have in this particular ad so I can see how they are performing. Since I haven't set up any negative keywords yet, you're not going to see any, but negative keywords are something you should definitely look into and I'll go into in another video. You have your search terms. These are terms that people have used to find your products. We have auction insights. We have audiences. We did not set up an audience in particular for this ad, so you won't see anything for this yet. You have exclusions. Those are excluded audiences. Here you have demographics that you can turn on or off for your ads. So if you decide that no one between the ages of 18 and 24 is buying your product, you can shut them off. Here you have genders. So example, if I don't want to show my ads to any females, I'll check that, click edit, and then exclude from my ad group. Also part of demographics is your household income. Here we have combinations of several different demographics. For example, we have female who's not a parent in the top 10% of their income. Once you click exclusions, you have a list of the people of the demographics that you've excluded. And then here are your campaign settings. So you can see I'm spending $30 a day. I'm maximizing clicks, my campaign start date, and other details that you previously set up when setting up your ad. And if you click here, you have more. You have several other things you can go through. You have locations, so I'm presenting this ad in the United States. You can narrow that down if you want or make it broader. Here you have your ad schedule where you can set up when your ad is running. So if you click edit ad schedule, pick my campaign, then let's say I only want this ad to run Monday through Friday from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. for example. You can have it do that. You just click add. When you click devices here, it shows you what devices people are using when they're clicking on your ads. You have advanced bid adjustment. This is an advanced tool that you can use within Google Ads. I'll go through in another video. You have change history here, which shows you the changes that you've made on your account and in your ads. You have a drop down here, drafts and experiments. So you have campaign drafts, so drafts that you haven't turned on yet. You have campaign experiment. You have ad variations. You have performance targets, and you have campaign group. Again, since it's the first time you're actually using your Google Ads account, a lot of these sections are going to be empty or blank. However, once your ads have been running for a little while, it'll be good to come in here and check out each of these settings. So that's really it for this video. I just wanted to show you how to set up a simple Google search ad. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. This channel is brand new and we're here to talk about small business and marketing. If you have any specific questions, please reach out to me through the comments. I would love if you'd give me a subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.